Today I am talking about a topic that will dissipate each and every doubt you may have about modern women's mentality. These girls have at least one, if not many, of the thoughts I am about to showcase in this video. First, let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, a regular guy in Bangalore was riding the bus to school. He was a dedicated student, so he always revised his notes before each class, as he wanted to become an engineer to finally get a job in the States. Suddenly, he heard a woman speaking English next to her. He was surprised because she had an American accent. She was talking to someone on the phone, and our protagonist felt the person on the other end of the phone was her love interest. The tone of the woman made our dear average guy feel that their relationship was in trouble. Therefore, she was trying to convince the guy to be with her. And then she said something very bizarre on the phone. A lie that will make you freak out. She said, "I swear to my 2 kids, I am a virgin." Epic, isn't it? Now that I made this little joke, let me list out some lies. Stay tuned because you will know all you need to spot these liars and protect yourself from their sweet talk and mind games. But before we go deeper, let me share the comment of the day. Shout out to Rotting Corpse. He said, "So glad I got divorced 15 years ago. Got lucky and my ex didn't try to hurt me. Just concentrated on myself since then, and though I have dated a bit, I have realized I'm so much happier alone and concentrating on my grind. Big fat bank, lots of cool gear, and no debt and great credit. No one trying to distract me from my world. It's just not worth it to let drama into your life, fellas. Concentrate on you and your world. If you still need a woman, keep them at arm's length. Don't let them in too close. They will work you over because they can." Rotting Corpse, you're absolutely right. Please, Rotting Corpse, don't forget to reach out to us by email to claim your $5. As usual, guys, I will pick one comment from each video. It may be the funniest, the most light, or one that touched me, so don't forget to leave a comment, and you may be our next winner. Now, back to the video. Now let me touch upon each lie and briefly comment on them. Number 1. Women are just as good as men. Despite believing this, they lobby to force the government to pass laws that favor women and put men in a difficult position. Just think of family law and the judicial system. It's nothing but the divorce business in practice, and the get-rich-quick scheme women take advantage of these days. Jeff Bezos' ex is a great example. Number 2. Women must be equal to men by trying to be just like them. So they study degrees they don't genuinely like, such as computer science, engineering, math, or physics. They want to play men teams in sports like soccer, but end up failing miserably. In some extreme cases, they act as if they were men by not shaving or wearing cringe clothing. Number 3. Women are as capable as men when it comes to heavy work, lifting, and being in combat. This is flat out false because it goes against nature's laws. If a man and a woman go through the same workout regime, the man will always perform better and be stronger. Period. In addition, it's just hypocritical to think they can easily deal with heavy work or dangerous jobs when they ask for quotas to get into the police force, the army, or the firemen, and are not willing to do jobs like construction. Number 4. You cannot be fulfilled unless you work outside the home. This might be the biggest one. These days, women enjoy more economic opportunities despite the so-called pay gap and the glass ceiling. Many women today want to pursue a career, climb up the corporate ladder, and hopefully become the boss. When their biological clock starts ticking and they have 0 kids, they suddenly become depressed and thirsty for a man after spending their fertile years working long hours, and in some cases, letting multiple men inside them, if you know what I mean. Number 5. Daycare and kindergarten are perfectly fine for kids. Just go to work and let the school system take care of your kids' education. This one is so sad because the school system, in conjunction with the government, tries very hard to indoctrinate children. A father is rarely the king of the house, let alone the figure his sons look up to and his daughters respect. He is often regarded as an enemy. The school's curriculum tends to lean toward liberal ideologies and movements, although the government talks about promoting democratic values and diversity. As a result, kids end up accepting more government control and seeing the state as a father, leaving the biological parents in a difficult position. What we know as education is nothing but plain indoctrination. Number 6. Being a housewife is a sign of stupidity. This point is connected to the previous one. Is protecting your kids from the government stupidity? Is cooking meals for a husband stupidity? I don't think so. And let me be honest, I think being a housewife is not easy, but this job is regarded as stupid and patriarchal because modern ideologies want the state to take the place of the parents in the children's education. The more time kids are away from their parents, the easier it is to brainwash them, while daddy and mommy work jobs that hardly allow them to pay the bills. Number 7. Your mom does not know what she is talking about. Let me be a bit sarcastic. Yeah, your mom is stupid, so just believe the government, the entertainment industry, and mass media. They do care about you and your well-being and always promote healthy habits that will make you become your best version. All these taxes are for the greater good. All the time you spend watching TV is educational, and everything the news says is true. No wonder why many kids believe in their phones more than they believe in their parents' experience. The saddest part is that parents rarely stop their kids from overusing their phones. No wonder why youngsters have a strong phone and social media addiction and no motivation to spend time with their families. Number 8. If you wait to have intimacy until marriage, you are missing out on all the fun. As a result, women have a lot of partners before getting married, and as you might know, the higher the notch count, the less likely she is to pair bond with his husband. No wonder why the divorce rate is through the roof these days. Lust is taking over the minds of everyone, both men and women, and making them both think that getting lots of partners is great, whereas having babies is outdated. And number 9. If you don't enjoy casual intimacy, then something is wrong with you. Both men and women have been tricked into thinking that only weirdos do not enjoy casual relationships. This has caused everyone in the last generations to face lots of social pressure to lose their virginity because not being a virgin is considered a badge to brag about. That's it for today's video. As you can see, these lies, and a few more for sure, have caused the decline of Western society. Because of these ideas, love is nothing but a beautiful idea, men are just fulfilling lustful desires or going their own way, and women are in general falling into the traps of modern society. I dare to say that in the main, men do not want to marry these chicks, and women only want to get married once they hit the wall and feel deep down they cannot give birth to healthy babies. Such a sad reality, but it is what it is. Guys, as men, just take control and responsibility over your lives. Work on yourselves, and don't blindly obey society's guidelines. Most importantly, make your own choices and do not let anyone moralize them. If you want to go abroad to find women who genuinely desire you and respect you, go for it. If you want to stay single, go for it. Your freedom of choice is so valuable. I wish you tremendous success. Now it's your turn. What do you think? Had you ever realized these lies? Do you even know any woman who believes in any of these? If so, how does she justify her opinion? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember that if you leave the best comment, you will get $5. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video useful, hit the like and subscribe buttons, comment, and share it. See you in the next video. Till next time.